Hey, what's up?
All your favorite artists.
Check it out.
Say my name.
DJ Khaled.
This is Mila J.
Bruno Mars.
On Hot7025FM.com.
Hey, what's up?
All your favorite artists.
Check it out.
Say my name.
DJ Khaled.
This is Mila J.
Bruno Mars.
On Hot7025FM.com.
It's your main man, 360 the Poet from the Morning Wood. And are you looking for the perfect drink? Well, you found it. Mimosa Royale is the perfect combination of California sparkling white wine and natural juice that is both tasty and refreshing. No artificial colors or flavors, no sugar added, and it's gluten-free. As the world's first ready-to-drink mimosa, Mimosa Royale is perfect for any occasion, day or night. You no longer have to drink 12 of those seltzers just to get that perfect buzz. At 8% alcohol, Mimosa Royale is the perfect drink to party with. Offered in a variety of flavors and sizes, you are bound to find a Mimosa Royale that you'll love. We have berry, mango, apple, and orange, with more flavors to come. Mimosa Royale is the most award-winning flavored wine that serves in bottles or cans. You can find them online at drinkmimosa.com or find them at your local liquor store. Ask for it by name. Mimosa Royale.
Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7 on Hot7025FM.com.
Let's get straight to it. I can hear my mama now. Go on, baby. Pop your shit.
Hey, now say now it's Eazy Rap.
And Rap Eazy the Spark.
At Hot 702.5 FM.
Man, y'all get ready to pop y'all shit, you heard?
Yeah. It is a lovely Saturday. How y'all doing out there? I got my favorite person with me. Come on, Lavender King.
What's really good? It's your boy, Lavender King, double the I, double the fly. I am that guy. You know, what's really good? Las Vegas.
They don't really know.
They don't really know. They're not with it.
Hey, y'all, I'm trying to make Icarus come on here, too, because we got something to talk about today. You feel me? Listen, so, topic of the day. This is the whole topic for the whole show today. You know, we're going to have our other ones, too, but this is the main topic. Say you dating somebody, right? You find out, or y'all have that conversation that she is seeing somebody else, too. You know what I'm saying? Is that a deal breaker for you, or are you cool with that? Like, let us know, because I'm not cool with that. I wouldn't be, anyway.
We dating, so do you. I mean, I want the same respect, but just be honest with me. I think that most people, like, dating, they ain't going to be honest with you.
No, they not going to be honest with you, and
I can respect the honesty.
Listen, let me tell you something. If I'm stingy, like, that's just me. My Libra be Libraing sometimes. So if I'm dating you, I feel like I want all your attention, so you shouldn't date nobody else. And even if I'm dating somebody else, I don't care. You can't.
You could do it, but they can't?
Correct.
Oh, that's a Libra. That's why I'm a Capricorn, because I be calling out the cap. You know what I'm saying?
Kaepernick. But look, I know me. I know I know I need to chill out. You feel me? I know I need to chill out. But that's just my Libra in me. Like, I'm just admitting to y'all my jealousy as far as that would go. So
do you know that's probably why I'm not in a relationship now?
That's probably why I ain't in one either. That's probably why I'm not in one.
It's because
toxic trait.
Yeah, very
toxic trait.
Even when.
But the first step to getting over something is admitting it, and I admit I have a toxic trait. I could do.
Have you ever had somebody admit that they was wrong
is.
And continue the wrong before? I think that should be the topic.
Admitting that you're wrong.
I think I brought this up on your show before. People that did. Admit that they're wrong and still do the wrong and still decide to hurt the next person. That's kind of crazy.
I think that game, to be honest, cause like, look, that's game for real, and it's not good game. It's bad game. Cause like, look, you tell me something hurt your feelings. I admit to doing that and I apologize, but yet I still don't care enough to stop. That is game, because that's going to get you off my back for a certain period of time, and then I keep doing what I'm doing. Then I just apologize a little harder next time if I get caught.
And then that's when the person that tell me that they going through it, I'll be like, it's you, friend.
Karma.
You stupid. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You stupid.
Like,
I'm not stupid. You stupid.
They told you that they did that, and they continue to do that, and they have always done that.
And they always will.
So what are you going to do is what they saying.
Correct.
You know? I don't know.
Hey, listen.
But I respect it, though. I respect it. I also respect anybody who could also say, you know what? I might be looking at that, you know, the wrong way, but that's just how I feel deep in the insides. Because I have my, like, and the reason stuff like that scares me is because, like, I don't know if I should share this, but I don't believe the rest of my life one partner will, you know, one person in my bedroom will be. So if you cannot be honest with me or you have that mind frame, I feel like you ain't gonna want me to do it. You gonna pop off if I ever bring my subject up to you. But when the first chance you could,
you gonna bring it up to me?
No, not you. You're not gonna bring it up. You just gonna do it.
Because sneakily.
The problem is not with you doing it; it's with me doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
And I have had that in every single one of my relationships. That have always been the same thing. And every person that had a problem with me doing it, I caught them cheating.
But at least you was honest, though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people. So I do be understanding certain things. Like people be wanting, yeah, you're right. Because people be wanting honesty, but then they can't handle the honesty that they want. So would you rather me lie to you? I could tell you the ugly truth or a beautiful lie. I could do both very well. So which one do you want?
And not like, I'm putting myself out there. Also, at the same time, that subject never goes well. Trying to convince somebody like, hey, like, I was in a relationship for a long time and I desired somebody else. So, hey, 30 years from now, I might be like, hey, you know, homegirl down
30,
the street.
that's pretty fucking
I'm not saying when, I'm just saying when that day comes, let's talk about it. You know, so I don't have to go cheat. But most people, they don't agree with that. But those same people that don't agree are the cheaters.
I'm in my horror era. I'll bust you and your friend. Oh, y'all, let's go.
See, but you're not going to be honest about it. That's the problem.
I will be honest about it. We can do it together like one big happy family.
You
are? Lavender King. What did you talk about?
I just feel like, you know, some people just ain't honest. And
they're not.
That's where my...
But, okay, so this is the thing. If I ask you a question and you honest with me, you tell me the truth, cool. Now it's your turn to ask me the question. If you don't ask me the question, I'm not going to tell you shit. So, oops. You should have asked. You want to know? Either you do or you don't want to know. I'm not finna volunteer no information.
What if that's the furthest thing from my mind? I don't even think of you like that.
Then don't continue to keep me on your mind in that way, buddy. That's all you got to do.
Toxic. We going to change this show to toxic traits. Because of
what E. Carice at? What E. Carice at? E, where you at? Like, help me.
I'm here, child, because what is really going on?
Here we go. You supposed to be on my side at least one time.
To do what? On your side to do what?
What I'm saying. One time.
What
understanding where I'm coming from.
Tell me where you're coming from again. You want to be a whore, but you don't want to share. You're not in a relationship with anyone.
Nope.
But you don't want to share that you're being a whore?
No, she.
No, not me per se, just in general.
She can be the whore.
Right.
Yeah, but the other party cannot be the whore.
Yeah, if I could be
that's ridiculous.
No.
Why?
She feel like
say
the whore in dating stage. On top of that, like we're not even in a relationship where we can be. You know what I'm saying?
It's not even.
But if we be in a relationship, then I'm not gonna be no hoe no more. Like
okay, so you want to be able to talk to someone casually, no commitment. And then they commit to you. Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, that and mind you, let me also throw out there.
I'm going for what I want these days. Because when I didn't go for what I want these days, motherfuckers playing with my mind.
It's one thing to go. I think that you should be able to have a mutual relationship with everyone, and everyone gets to play in the sandbox if that's what it is.
No.
I think so too. I think
I can bring.
Well, you should probably talk about that with a licensed therapist.
There she go. Look,
I'm just saying. You want to be stingy. Maybe you need to address some childhood traumas of,
No, because look, this how it be like. Somebody like me being in a relationship, give. You understand?
Are you saying the people you've been in relationships don't give you anything?
A lot. No, like. I give understanding. I would give, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't like do all that extra stuff. Like I would try to understand where you're coming from and feel you as a human being.
New Star says that they agree with me. Okay.
No, that's E. Which E? No,
it's me.
Carise.
It's me.
Let me tell you, E. Carise, I'm gonna give you a little credit on the air. I be watching this show.
I hope it's not. What up? What up? Big show up on this thing.
You be in there, and shout out New. Was that New
That
Star?
was New
Shout
Star,
out New
yeah.
Star. What's really good. But E. Carise, you be giving. You be having me screaming sometimes on the back of that phone.
Yeah, she be doing her thing.
Yeah, she do.
I can't even hate on it.
Just talk to her, and we need to have a conversation. Because what am I doing? You know what I'm saying?
But it's like I won't do it, right?
But take that gum out.
It be right.
That's what I said. Can I have gum on the radio?
You are correct, but you didn't know it until I was talking, right?
I did know it, but I thought you took it out.
No, I did not. Camouflage.
Just heard.
I did do that, right? I caught myself up. But look,
all right. Mm-hmm.
Now I would say things like I haven't done this yet, but
Okay.
I would say stuff and I'll be thinking it's right, so I bring it to E on air to see if I'm on the right page, and she always say, "You should take that up with a licensed therapist."
It's
right?
because I can only give you my perspective and my opinion of things,
Correct.
right?
Correct.
But I am not legally trained to do this. You know, I got a couple degrees, but it's not in
not that,
psychology or to diagnose you in any way. But I can give you a diagnosis now.
What's your
I
diagnosis?
did date a therapist for 5 years.
What's your diagnosis?
That you need to go to therapy and work on yourself.
That's
That
it,
you
though,
need
right?
to process through some other traumas, and you need to process through your previous relationships. That's my thoughts.
I have very much so. I have.
The way that you want to, but yeah.
Lavender King.
You need to do it in a setting that's uncomfortable for you. You're gonna have to be in a situation that's uncomfortable.
Most settings are uncomfortable for me. I'm introverted.
Okay, well, it's me too. I'm very much introverted.
Really?
Very much so. I do not be outside.
Me neither.
And even so shout out to Hotcast for podcasting. Thank y'all for coming in and hanging out.
It was fun. I had a good time.
I'm glad y'all did.
You gonna let me be on the panel?
Possibly. We're gonna discuss.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
It
Good.
was
I'm
fun.
glad. So even with that, I was not planning to be on stage at all.
Really?
But we had to narrow down some time. So I was like, dang, okay, I'm gonna have to navigate and moderate the panels so that it doesn't go too long in the audience. So I was like, all right, cool. But I prefer to be in the background, but I can turn it on. I used to give keynote speeches, but I prefer to not
be. Yeah. No, me
Play the
too.
back, right?
I could do it. Like I get up there and I perform and stuff, but you can still see that I'm introverted as hell. Like I'm
definitely gonna sit in the corner though, real time, and just let me sit there for a second. But what I'm saying is about you being introverted is that you don't need to be introverted. It's only one-on-one with a licensed therapist. So
I don't know her.
So you get to know her, just like you get to know all these other people that you're getting to know. Talk about that.
What are we talking about here?
I'm just saying.
Man, East stay trying to put me on
not though.
But look, it's okay.
Sometimes we need it. Sometimes we need people to address those things that we don't see.
No, yes, we do, because you definitely told me about the nice asshole.
That's how I put it for her. I'm like, you are.
So you're a nice house. Give me an example. Give the world an example.
The example
of what that looks like.
Here we go.
and we can
we
speak
just
in
had an
we can
example.
speak in hypotheticals.
But when you tell me about myself, then attach a read to it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think that it is.
In
it's
what
like,
way?
hey, it's
Go ahead, just say it, man. Go ahead. In what way?
I'm not saying.
Nice
okay, I'm gonna
things.
give you an example, right?
Okay.
And this may or may not have been said, right? I'm not saying you a hoe, but the way that you did da 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 and da 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 leads me to think.
But wait a minute.
So the nice asshole comes to, you're trying to tell somebody about their actions, but you decide to tell me I'm not, I not just think that you calling me a hoe.
What? No. That's why you clarify.
Instead of you telling me like, hey, well, those actions, you know what I'm saying? You're bringing up the actions, but she has this way of, and I call it a little sassy. I was like a little sass to it. You know what I'm
because
saying?
I already call her Stem, but she ain't trying to hear me.
But you said it on air. You was like, why wouldn't she just leave it? Where you can say this much, she says this much.
Yes, and I told her you don't have to say that much.
It's like this nice thing that she tried to say, like, or I love that you feel that way, but
Yeah, like okay, so we can talk
then
about that.
Explain to me.
Let's talk about that. So this girl told me that she loved me, right? But I don't love you. So I said, I am thankful that you feel comfortable enough to tell me your feelings.
And that's where I would have left it. But no, you did not. You explained to her how you.
But I don't feel that way.
Yeah, but you explained, like, I didn't need the explanation that you didn't feel that way. And you know what I'm saying?
Well, you needed to know.
I forgot what the rest of it that you said. You had said that you was like, thank you for feeling that way. And then you gave, it's like the explanation that
yeah, because you could have just said that and carried on.
And it's like, oh my God, like that second part broke my heart. You could have left it.
But what? Man, y'all tripping. Look.
It's given I want to be a player, but
I'm a sweetheart.
Nah,
I am. I genuinely am a sweetheart.
I think that you are a sweetheart.
I'm just
but you know what? You might be onto something, Lavender. It might be that
nice asshole. And that's what it is. It's something very.
Definitely
and
nice
then most of the time,
sometimes.
she's not wrong.
Or I have been in the past.
So we agree.
She's
now.
not wrong
anymore. I used to be. I'm not a nice
It's
asshole
always
anymore.
in us.
It goes away when you go see a licensed therapist.
There we go again. That's number 3.
See, I'm either nice.
I'm on the wait list. I'm gone.
There's no in between. There's nice, and then I can be the worst person of your dreams.
I think I handled that very nicely. I think it was filled with care. I think it was filled with understanding. And I think it was filled with the reason why I care and understand, but do not feel the same way.
But why did you need to explain that? Why can't you just be like, you know what? Thank you so much for telling me that. I really needed to hear that.
Right. Like,
and that's it. And then keep it moving. And then that way you could just.
You don't even got to say it back. I'm going to just, smooth. You glad? I wish I would never say that. Only way I can feel after saying that is I wish I did not say that to you. Because now I feel stupid. And I think that's where it comes from is me. I have this thing where no matter what it is, I want a level of understanding. So even if you're telling me that, I want to understand why you might feel this way. Like Creed say a lot with the childhood traumas. Maybe you never felt love. So maybe I do need to continue and not on
maybe they never felt love loving, and they feel it and they telling me and I just broke they.
Yeah, so yes, maybe in this aspect of things.
Not oops. Good riddance.
No, I'm just saying.
She said oops. But no,
I didn't mean it mad. Like bad.
I have people
like, oops.
that have thought of me and thought it was going to go in one direction, but I realized that my what I had to give them was a little different. And it was a little bit more like being a good friend and inspiring you to keep on going because you don't have nobody to do that. You never felt love. Like in this love that I got, I felt so much love that I can give love, amazingly.
Correct. But that's different though. You can't just go around. You
can't just go around.
Why can't you?
I
literally, listen. When I first met you, I was like, you know what? I like that energy, like, and just genuinely have love for you, like in a friendly manner.
Yes.
Okay.
I have that. That's different. But when you talk about love, like. That kind of love,
but like, maybe they have that type of
how.
In like and then
2 weeks.
I have definitely
That's
crazy. Not even how.
Let's talk about this. Let's talk about how I'm hella gay, and I went on the first date with my now husband, and I knew that day I was like, this nigga trying to get married. Like I'm gonna end up marrying this dude. Like I knew it on the first day. I was like I can't even be a whore. I can't.
First day.
First date, swear. And we talked about it too. And both of us, had those thoughts. And it just was what it was. And I couldn't do anything else. It was just like, dang, So I think that you can have that connection with someone.
I do too. I definitely do too.
You got that connection with somebody?
No, I believe you can.
Oh, because I was about to be like, who?
Then I want to just add in, and sorry if whoever watching, but just knowing that deeper situation, that might be the case with that person now that I think about it. Because there's the mother situation, you know what I'm saying? With that might be just all it is.
What you mean?
I think that's, that was somebody. Lord.
What you talking
about? The person who said it, you were telling me about them.
Too much going on.
Maybe that, no. I was thinking about something else. But maybe that might be the issue.
But that could be. But then I can't be with nobody who if I talk to you or whatever, I'm like, what you doing? None. Chilling.
See, now that's a whole nother level. That's a whole nother level.
Next day, what you doing?
You know, that's a whole nother level.
When do you do something,
That's
man?
the conversation. I'm just saying, you know, that part.
When do you do something? Like, let me know what you do, because I feel like when you be with somebody and they do nothing all day, then you're going to eventually end up.
And I'm not
doing
saying be
day,
with them. I'm saying that the role in your life might be different from what, you know what I'm saying? Cutting that person off just because I'm not going to lie. Like, take it how you want. There's a lot of people that like me, but I'm on a, you know what I'm saying?
You better talk that talk.
You know what I'm saying? But
there's a lot
my
of people,
role
in
your life is a little different. And that ain't happening, but that's cute.
I understand.
Can you repeat the question one more time? The question of the day one more time. I just want to make sure.
So, question of the day was, if you and someone is dating, right? And talking, whatever. And
are we saying you're not in a committed relationship? No. You're just seeing each other.
Correct.
Okay.
And you they tell you up front that they was dating somebody, that they were talking to somebody else too. Is that a deal breaker for you after a while? Yeah.
No, because we're not in a committed relationship.
If y'all doing the booty,
then I would then depending on who I am, if it was me personally, I would say, hey, I would prefer that we not engage with someone else unless we are together with that person. But
even during the dating stage,
if you give
I don't want to know.
I don't want to know. Just don't tell me.
Guys are different though.
Yeah, no, I don't want to know.
Because I feel like, and then this is probably another toxic trait.
Like, where you put your stuff?
Exactly. And see, this is another toxic trait of mine as well, because I feel like, yes, I want to know, because if I do that with you being the type,
but you can go do it with other people.
No, wait. Let me.
Okay.
If I do that with you, then I really feel like at that point that is mine. Like.
You don't own anything unless you make a commitment.
Make a commitment. Let me tell you.
And first of all, you don't own anyone anyway.
I don't own you.
Even if you are in a committed relationship, there's no ownership. My husband does not own me.
Correct.
I have complete autonomy over my body. In the event that I said, hey, you know what, babe, I met this chick and I like her, and I'm gonna talk to him about it, and we are gonna discuss if I'm gonna move forward with anything, with that person. Right. But there's no ownership there.
Correct. Not saying like own, not in that sense, if that makes sense. But like I feel like if I'm doing the do,
if I marry you,
just you're saying if you have sexual relations with this person, then it's just you. Correct. But you can have sexual relations with other people?
No, I won't.
Talking. But you brought sexual into it though. You said
no, but I try to get a clear thing for her though.
No, I think that if you're just dating and you are having relations with other people, that's y'all are still not committed. So y'all can do whatever you're gonna do. But hopefully you decide to be protected. But
correct. That's why I say if I was to do that, then I feel like that's mine. That's what I do. Like no one else. That's how I feel.
Okay, but that's your opinion. That's how you feel. So then you should be the one to not do anything.
Willy nilly spraying your little poom poom all around.
But how is that willy nilly if maybe they have another person that they've been talking to? Maybe they only have one other person. And all I would say is, hey, at this point, y'all grown, y'all get tested. Make sure depending. Cause
that's a serious thing.
Not only that,
lavender don't kill me because dudes are freaking gross.
They are,
and they hit everything raw.
Man.
They try to, child. I would definitely
don't
just be
do
like,
that
hey,
raw. You're gonna get scabies. All right,
not scabies, child.
If you ain't there to know the difference in the feeling, like you'll understand if you felt the difference.
Yeah, but if you also too, if you got bumps on your thing, then
you need to go to the doctor. But then you want to know what though? Listen, at the same time, if you know that, you can't be just willy nilly in because you're gonna be at the doctor a lot, but
often.
Listen, listen. I got a lot of brothers that just have been there. I'm not willy nilly with it, but
you can't be these days. Hell no. With anything. That's why I'm like, I talk with this, so therefore.
You talk with what? Your vagina?
My mouth.
Oh.
Your vagina. You see that? She was genuinely confused, bro.
You talk with this. Okay, so you speak with your mouth for a living, and you don't want any things to be up on it.
Correct. That's why if I decide to do that with somebody, then it has to be just me.
But no, I think that you can have an open conversation with people about, protection and being clean and,
I'm here for
and then too, or you can make a decision to not have sex until you're ready to commit to somebody. You can make that commitment too.
Yeah. That's why I'm celibate now.
I don't know if I was celibate, but I did not have sex for like almost 3 years, but it wasn't because I was trying to be celibate. I think I was just trying to understand me, along that time frame. And it just, I was dating people for a lengthy amount of time. And I was just like, I don't really, especially with men, I'm like, I don't know if I really want to give it to him because I've been holding out for a long time.
Right.
I want to give it to somebody I want to give it to someone who, I'm going to actually be invested in.
I agree.
So, yeah.
I agree. I definitely agree. But I feel like if I make that decision, then it would be based upon me feeling that way. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Like I said, I'm here for the honesty. If you come and you tell me that you're talking, most people just don't do that. They're going to lie. That's something that they're going to lie about.
I'm not going to lie about that.
But I had to ask.
But
what if you
in my
ask,
experience, ain't nobody ever, it's always, no, I ain't talking to you. You're the only one.
But you have to ask,
I'm not doing that. I'm going to tell you.
If you're talking to somebody and y'all really like each other a lot, and you ask them and they tell you, I can respect that, but I had to ask you. You wasn't going to tell me if I didn't ask you.
Okay, because they don't know what you want. Do you want to volunteer that? So, okay, you asked and they told you. So now what you still mad for?
Yeah, I'm not mad.
You want to know what's crazy? This is the same person that said that it's okay, but if they ask me, I would tell them what I'm doing because they have to do the same.
Because I had to ask you, yeah. So if
why didn't you volunteer?
So if they just volunteer the information, are you going to volunteer your information?
Okay, so you contradiction.
No, it's not contradictory. No, it's not. It's the Libra-ing. So look, this is what I'm saying. If we having that conversation and I ask you,
Wes said is both ours, but I'm not sure exactly what he's referring to. So there's a comment. He said it's both ours, but I don't know what.
No, it ain't. I definitely don't shut
See,
down
and is that the guy with the show earlier? Because that's how he feel. I respect his opinion. He always say that.
I find out my chick's cheating.
I swear.
It's both hours. No, and you know
that's
what?
bros. I'm about to go chill with homie afterwards.
That's
our chick.
do that with a boy because boys be nasty. They be doing nasty stuff. I'm not.
Girls are nasty too.
They are. But I'm not.
It's just the likelihood of women spreading STDs if it's only another woman is not as likely as with a man.
Correct.
And those are facts.
Yes.
But
I just can't
still
do it
women be having sex with dudes and don't tell you and maybe something.
Now
opened up a female
wake up
phone
in the crying
and
game.
See,
nobody doing that.
What was it? Orgy parties and stuff. Like, girl, did you tell me to check that text message? And that's a text about an orgy party.
Mine.
Listen, I don't trust females, and this is a real situation. You know what I'm saying? She's like, I see who that is, and I'm like, oh, that wasn't nothing. I didn't even want to tell her, that's your orgy party. Why did you have me pick up your phone? And you got getting alerts for your...
That's crazy.
I swear.
Nah, I didn't ran across some very sneaky females. I didn't ran across some very forward females. And I don't like that.
Yeah, well, I gotta get to know you. One thing, like I said, honesty is a big one. Just like I said, I would have before I'm, in your car checking your phone and picking up we checking text messages and stuff. I'd rather know that you go to orgy parties.
Correct. Tell me and that. I respect the fact that you told that a motherfucker would tell me that they have a little situation with somebody else too. I respect that fact. Do points. I like it? No, but do I respect the fact that you are honest with me?
I just feel like anybody. Humanly, they're going to do it.
Do what?
They're going to be talking to somebody else. If I'm running to somebody, the likelihood of you just not talking to what you were saying, not talking to somebody else is odd. So most people are going to lie. So as soon as you tell me you were talking to somebody else, you just got 10 points and now you look more like a wife to me. You know what I'm saying? That's just me.
Honest. Yeah. The honesty is okay, but that don't mean I like it. No, I never said that it was wrong. I just don't like it because I have in my mind how I want shit to go. Even though I know a lot of it is outlandish, a lot of it don't make sense, and that's why I'm able to share it with y'all because I know it don't make no damn sense. But it's not something that I would genuinely do for sure, but it be how I think. You know, them little intrusive thoughts. That's how I be thinking. So
you should probably process your intrusive thoughts.
Here we go with a licensed therapist.
There you know what? You own to something here. You own to something. I like it. I
be having so many intrusive thoughts.
I got a question.
Yeah, but why? That's where you got to tackle that. Go
Since
ahead.
we on the relationship subject, or the non-dating, right? You're not dating a person. They are in your vicinity.
Not exclusively.
Not exclusively at all, right? They're in your vicinity and decide to tell you where you were at a certain time when they were not there. You wonder why, and you find out they were sneaking through your trash can, looking at your dispensary receipts.
What
Do you allow that person?
Receipts show.
It tells you what time you were there, what dispensary you went to,
how much
and what you bought. And
okay.
you know, it started off with, you know, how fast I smoked the weed. You know,
okay.
And then I'm like, how would you know that?
That's
how much
weird.
I had? And it turned into, you know what I'm saying, a person. But do you allow that person to come back in your vicinity? Is what I want to know.
You come back, I'll put all kind of receipts.
I would
Guess my
probably
day.
ask them why was it important for them to know what's going. You know, like, is there? Are we in a commit? Are you?
No, it's not
this
committed.
person. Are they in a committed relationship with someone?
No.
So.
And I found it like my only reaction was to like
I'm outta here.
react to like or like you're a stalker, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm out of here. Don't go.
I'm petty. I'd have put a bunch of different receipts in that bitch from the same day and said, "Guess my day, huh?" Because like now you,
But
guess what I did?
Set them free.
You see, that's what y'all talking about, ain't it?
Because the thing is, if you get in a relationship with that person, and then
Would never. But I just
But
want to know, like,
I'm saying, say you got in a relationship with that person, then that's gonna get worse. If y'all not even in a relationship now, that situation is gonna
get worse.
Yeah, it's gonna
because
get
then
worse.
you're going in my phone. Now you probably,
Which is fine. Your partner should be able to go through your phone.
That's weird.
It should be no problem. Like this
can't go through my phone.
This morning, I'm asleep.
Don't touch it.
I'm asleep. My phone keeps going off. My husband's like, "Your phone keep going off." I'm like, "What? If I'm asleep, just answer the phone." Like,
so sweet.
But he's like going through your purse, like guys going through your purse or whatever. And I'm like, I don't care about that. Just what if it was, it's important? Like, answer the phone.
Yeah, but see,
Says no one ever.
Don't touch my shit.
I don't care. Like,
Says
don't touch my phone.
But
without my
the thing
permission,
is
don't
that
touch my
you
shit.
should not have no. Why? Why does it matter
that
if
is
somebody
trauma.
touch your phone?
It's trauma. It's
Why
trauma.
though?
No, because
Because
what you
there's
got in your
something
phone?
in there that can be utilized against you.
correct,
right, but
at
that-
any given time,
No.
and it could be absolutely nothing.
Okay,
I've
but
been
why
in
is it in your phone then?
No, but listen, I've been in situations where I have been asleep and I have a thumbprint on my phone, right? And a motherfucker took my fingerprint and went through my phone and searched every social media app, couldn't find none. Text messages, couldn't find none. Deleted messages, found one deleted message, and I swear to God, it was so old and irrelevant about anything. And that motherfucker woke me up, cussing and talking and spitting in my face. And so I am scarred from that. Like, I
Really?
can't.
Are you serious?
Can I tell you what that
Yeah.
means? You need to
All
check
it
her
was
phone.
was my homeboy. Correct.
No.
That's what it meant.
No,
Something in there.
because
She
that
was searching for a reason.
Because look though, and the text message that was deleted was from a dude, and it was him. He was telling me how he felt about my partner, how they acted out that night before, and he was like, delete this message because I don't want any issues coming my way about how I feel when I'm talking to my friend. That is what she saw. And
Okay, so set her free, but what does that have to do with anyone else?
Because
listen, if you get into
it's like,
y'all, if you get
I get
into a
nervous.
committed relationship with somebody, they should be able to go through your phone. Period.
Because look,
Because there should not be anything you're
Anything
hiding
in that phone.
Now,
'Cause she just made a mountain out of a molehill, and I'm
especially if like I'm like wondering if I'm thinking of something. And then why not just be like, you know what? Here's my phone just to reassure you that there's nothing going on.
I can do it, and I'll do
What's
that,
the
yeah.
problem? Like,
I don't have
it's
a
no
problem
problem
with that,
if you
I
get in a
have
committed
control.
relationship. Go.
I have control.
Oh, you got a control issue.
No, I have control over
we're
being
getting down to it now.
here. You know what I'm saying? Here's my phone.
Why do you have to
I
control
don't
that?
like not having control over that.
Why?
Because what
Your phone
happened
on the
to
charger.
me,
Your phone on
Can
the
I-
charger. You get in the
What
shower.
happened to me scarred
She picks
the
up your
hell out of
phone.
me.
Why does it matter?
Can
she
I
can
tell
pick
you
it
something?
up, just don't go in it.
Why?
Because I'm still processing those
Oh,
past
you know who you
feelings.
should process that with?
With a licensed therapist.
There we go.
I just don't like it. It's a pet peeve of mine because
Nah,
I don't feel
you're
like
making
being
excuses.
hurt. No,
You're
I
making
don't feel like being
excuses.
hurt, so I'm not finna pick up your phone and go looking for something that's gonna hurt me, possibly.
Okay.
I
I'm
should
not
not
finna do
feel
that.
like I should not feel like there's something in that phone to be hurt.
I don't
If
feel
I find
like
something,
that. I don't feel like that. So why the hell I'm gonna go through your shit? I leave
That's-
my shit alone.
okay,
I'm gonna
but
leave your shit alone.
that's
because
not,
I want to
that's not-
know
that's
that
not
they
how,
is not doing nothing.
If you
Like,
want to know,
that's
just
not
ask
how
me. I'll
relationships.
give you my
That's
phone.
not how relationships work.
But I
that's
want
just
to be
like
the
that's
one to
just like
give it to
parents with if you have a kid, right? And they got they got their little privacy. You know, let's say they're teenagers. You know, they got their little privacy, got their little phones. Are you telling me you're never going in their room and you're never going on their phone?
Nope. I'm gonna ask
your
them.
kid just gonna be out here talking to
No,
an old ass
Not
man
saying
and
that.
meeting up with him
Not
at
saying that.
7-Eleven.
I'm gonna get
to get snacks.
No,
because you are talking about they deserve their privacy.
I'm not. No, they do deserve their privacy to an extent, but they are children. It's different.
No,
Those are
it's
children.
not.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
Because they don't know half of the shit that we know. So it's different with children. But at the same time, I'm gonna say, can I have your phone? It's time for me to go through it. You feel me?
You want
that's different. But
what does it matter if your phone is sitting there?
If it was who I'm with, and they be like, hey, let me see your phone.
Yeah.
Here.
Okay. But
Here.
but why do you have to be in control of that?
Oh, she's sweet. Use your thumb. No, don't do that because then
see, that's different. The use your phone. Why didn't they just have your code? Why didn't you give them your code?
Because I can't give you no code in my thumb.
Oh my gosh. You can type in the code. Don't act like that. If your thumbprint don't work, your thumbprint not warm enough, it's not gonna work. So
I
what's
got
the
an Android.
passcode?
I ain't got no iPhone. I need
Tell us what the
thumb.
passcode is.
What you mean? You want my passcode for real? I give you my
can change it to a
passcode. Y'all
passcode.
ain't nothing. Never get my phone.
You can change it to the little dot thing, whatever it is. The
Yes,
Android
I do
phones
have
use.
a passcode if the thumbprint don't work.
Okay, but listen, it don't matter if you get in a committed relationship with someone and you really want to be vulnerable and want them to.
They can have it.
They should be able to go in your phone whenever. It does not matter when they go through your phone. It's the same thing, right? Unless you need time to delete something.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I don't want the phone when you wake up. That's all I'm thinking.
When
I put that on everything.
No, listen though. When I am in a relationship, that person is the world to me. Like I would not hurt them. I'm not gonna.
But that's why I'm gonna go through your phone while you sleep, so I know.
But why not just be completely vulnerable so that I can feel safe?
I refuse to be
myself.
completely vulnerable ever again.
Okay, you know who she.
Well,
should
then
talk
they got
about
a therapist for sure. But then
Ever again,
that just got to be the level of understand. And I don't go through phones, right? But if I ever do, or if I do hear a ding in the middle of the night, I want to be able to pick up that phone and be like, "Oh, that's
pick up your own phone."
No, and not even look through it and be like,
okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That, okay, yeah, like she said, that was home
okay, that was
like
Amazon,
Amazon or whatever.
It's a discount.
And
question,
not that I want to go through it, but later on in life, when somebody tell me something about Bae, I know that like, nah, but that be Amazon, baby, knocked out. What are you talking about? Like it just don't
Correct,
sound
and that
real.
what it'll be. Like you could pick it up and it'll show you my notification thing. What's hitting me up at there? It'll show you if it's a text. It'll show you if it's email. It'll show you if it's
but it is. Can I read it?
Whoever.
But what if the message is from
Listen.
Susan from up the street? And that message said something. I want to be able to open that message and be like, damn, you about to
Nah,
flip out
because
for 2
if
seconds.
Susan up the street sent it to me, to my phone, if she wanted you to know, she would have sent it to your
I'm gonna
ass.
definitely
That's my phone.
pick up my husband's phone and go through it whenever I want to. Period.
That's so sweet.
It's just what it is.
No, I'm saying like committed relationship. Maybe I do have to process through what I was feeling. Maybe y'all are right.
Who
Maybe
you
y'all
need
are
to
right.
process it with?
Me, myself, and I.
Say it together.
Me,
Let's go,
myself, and
Lavender.
I.
1, 2, 3.
A
A licensed therapist.
Man, go ahead, y'all back.
You need to take a break or you good?
Huh?
We need a music break or
Well, let's
you
have
good?
a music break because
'Cause
y'all
you-
is kicking my ass
Yeah.
right now. Like y'all on some other shit. We finna listen to Albie Allen, Dusty Locane, and wake up the neighbors.
Okay,
y'all.
I'll be out.
Attention all units, be advised. 1031 in progress at 523 Maple Avenue. 2 suspects both wearing nut habits with masks were at the scene southbound in a black SUV. Suspects are armed and dangerous. All available units initiate code 3 responsive to perimeter.
Yeah, Grita. Yeah, switch rolling, man. I got one. Look. Brought pose to the function, hopped out, niggas started running. And you don't wanna talk bodies, cause we pile them up like it's nothing. I pack packing his punching. My little homie said fuck it. If we outside, I give him the green, then all he gotta do is up it.
Chopper, wake up the neighbor. I caught him slipping and graved him. Bitch, I'm a shooter like Tatum. He on the floor and they begging to save him. I'm from the trenches, they made him. She know I'm a shooter and still trying to date him. I grab the Drake and wave it.
Hopped out and he got gunned down. All the neighbors hearing is a drum sound. Two poles and they switched up. You ain't one of us, then don't come round. He told him I can hear a man now. It's gonna be enough a man down. Oh, he ain't know that we was for the drillers. Guess that nigga understand now.
Let's go. Like I want him dead. All of that woofing and dissing the dead. I told my brother that I'm seeing red and he bought me his head. Dusty is crippin', nigga, I'm blood. And in your life you running us. He screaming cuz his brotherly love. Gangsta to gangsta, it come from the mud.
Look, niggas coming from the bottom. We was dealing with the opposition board day. Had my little homie drop him. He was in the picture, so we cropped him. Roll that boy in the spliff, it's knocking. ARP or the Drake, Al got the K, you know your problem.
Who am I? King of my city, I'm giving them hope. I heard a hop got shot in the throat. Stars in a mission, his murder she wrote. So who want the smoke? I heard he died with his eyes open. They thought he was woke. I had to mute him, the Glock and remote. Swear I be tripping, I'm easy provoked. Go. Shit, it get sticky, man. I got it on me. I'm keeping the blicky. I roll with the city and cops trying to get me. Cops trying to get me. You better run like you Ricky. You better run. You better run like you Ricky. Cause I got a gun.
Look, my niggas prone to violence. And whether you with us or not, it don't matter, cause my niggas known for slaughter. We got it back with science. All I gotta do is send a load, they go. You know my niggas on timing. Heat it up, change the climate. Look, green beam on a laser. Let him run, I don't gotta chase him. To the gang, I'm a savior. Have him push your wig like a taper. Fourth quarter, we was down 5, but we couldn't let them niggas take us. Tell them drilling this copy. Now we scoring on them like a Laker. Brought pose to the function. Hopped out, niggas started running. And you don't wanna talk bodies, cause we pile them up like it's nothing. I'm packing his punching. My little homie said fuck it. If we outside, I give him the green, then all he gotta do is up it.
Chopper, wake up the neighbor. I caught him slipping and graved him. Bitch, I'm a shooter like Tatum. He on the floor and they begging to save him. I'm from the trenches, they made him. She know I'm a shooter and still trying to date him. I grab the Drake and wave it. Yeah. She know I'm a shooter and still trying to date him. Yeah. Know I'm a shooter, normal. I got a Drake and wave it. She know I'm a shooter and still trying to date him. Last time we spoke, man, it was disrespectful. Had us both feeling like this love shit regretful. It was times you was falling, you ain't think I'd catch you. I really let you in my heart because I know you special. You was really my dog, it was more than sexual. Used to lay on my chest, I caress and pet you. Never planned to hurt you, you my twin, baby. Even if we ain't together, be my friend, baby. You always say that shit impossible, but I love you too much not to rock with you. Yeah, you hear it coming from the horse's mouth. I'm a gangster, deal with shit that I can't talk about. I deal with shit that I can't tell a shrink. That's how I be about this shit, boy, it's pussy pink. Remember shaking the whole city down, just me and Dink. Would you swim and come get me if you see me sink? Save me. Unconditional love. Even if we ain't fucking, still missing you, love. Even if I'm mad at you, still got you because it's unconditional love. I know you had plans for us to be together. I ain't gon' lie, I used to think it too. Sometimes when I was shorty and we laid up, kinda crazy how I think of you. God ain't make nobody perfect and I understand. Sometimes you gotta act the big dog, become the man. I be wrestling with love like it's SummerSlam. And if it's less than 10 grand, no need for rubber band. You sure don't want this life, so many sleepless nights. See, I'm from the projects, used to sleep with mice. Nah, nigga dripping like I'm heating ice. Nah, nigga dripping. This is pain, you see me hurting on it. Control my temper, I've been working on it. Still, if I see a op, and I'm the first one on it. That's your strip, we go lurking on it. I put my bitch in Rick Owens. I'm in a trap when it's snowing. AR, move your car like it's towing. You catch a bullet, T on it. Let me pop my shit, I'm on another level. Gladiator, Lord son, but I'm the fucking devil. Ride around with heavy metal like I'm Osborne. Face shot, to his eyes gone. Man, I ain't stopping till that side gone. If you heard that we was losing, we been lied on. Nigga play crazy, getting fired on. Paranoid because I know the Fed spying on him. I miss y'all like why he down
What's happening? That was Al B. Al. I'm Eazy Raps. I'm here with E. Carice, and I'm here with Lavender King.
Hey, I just can we because I missed something. I think
my Libra was Libra, and they are like shell shocked right now. They shell shocked right now.
I'm gonna get off the Libra, and I want to comment on whoever's song that was that I heard. What's his name again?
Al B. Al.
Al B. Al. I am a fan. Like I'm legit a fan. Yeah, that was fire. One thing I like is difference. And rest in peace, Pop Smoke. Not trying to do a comparison.
Right.
They are from the same place, though.
They are.
Yeah,
that's even better. Like I got to do my research. When I heard Pop Smoke, I love DMX. I definitely when I start rapping it, I have a deeper voice. So when I hear that, I'm just like, it's amazing. That song was dope. Like I'm gonna go back home and bump that loud. I got to hear it very loud.
Yeah, he's fire, and he a good person. Like when we was talking, like he's not like high on himself, none of that stuff. Like he real down to earth, level headed guy. Yeah, he was cool.
I heard the bars, the whole 9 yards. That was a good record, for sure. I
didn't think that it was gonna be that good because a lot of times you get disappointed a lot with the music industry. So I was listening to it on the way here. I was listening to it I think the day before, and I was like, oh my God, I got it saved in my phone. Like his whole album is in
That's
my
what
phone.
I'm saying. Like I'm like, I need. Why isn't that on my playlist? Like
Correct.
that's one of them tracks that I definitely I listen to around the house. But that's one of that was fire. 100%. Got to give credit to where credit is due.
Yeah,
shout out to the real artists out here doing their things. Was really good.
But y'all, like, I'm trying to get. I don't want to go to therapy. I'm on a wait list.
No,
I'm gonna go. I'm
pay for therapy.
I'm on a wait
Invest in
list.
yourself.
I'm gonna go.
What do you tell your artists?
What you talking about?
When they need to do a new song, they need to, do a show. You tell them to invest in themselves?
Yeah.
Oh, okay then. Yeah. Invest in your healing.
I am though. But look, y'all be doing the most. I'm trying here. I am a work in progress. I never said I was perfect. I'm definitely not.
None of us are
not
perfect.
Even close, but
none of us are perfect, but I think that you can always improve yourself. I mean, I don't like have too much going on, but I go to therapy consistently, and because sometimes you just need to check in or dump or some of those things, and but I think that you probably have some things that you might want to address before you drag somebody else into a committed relationship with you.
No, I definitely understand that. I definitely know I need to. But I mean, that's why I talk to y'all. That's why I come on here and I talk.
But we are not licensed therapists. We might be your friends.
Y'all be talking good.
We're your friends, though.
Y'all don't give me no leeway.
No, we're not supposed to.
No, y'all tell me what is the what, and I appreciate it. That's why I talk to y'all. I can't go over here and talk to Rebecca, and she can't tell me what y'all be talking about.
First of all, Rebecca is licensed to do this. That's what her job is. She's licensed to help you process through your situations.
You might be right, but still,
I'm right.
I like talking to y'all. I'm more comfortable.
You can still talk to us.
I'm gonna get licensed if that's the case.
You should.
Hey, please do. Cause look,
that might be your calling.
You know
Lavender.
what? That's one of my interests. Is like the human brain and how it works. So, I always want to understand, and no matter what, like, why did you go through my trash can? You know what I'm saying? But
because they didn't believe what you told them or
not
what you didn't tell them.
They did not know, and I think that comes from a level of you doing what you do, and you wanting me.
I don't know if that's always the case.
Most of the time, it is
because we were talking about some things offline. But if I was to like say like I'm gonna go through your phone, it's not because something is on my mind, like that I did something and I'm like feeling guilty and now I got to check you. No, it's because you did something to trigger me to make me want to investigate this.
Yes,
right,
100%.
That's crazy.
What's crazy?
Well, sometimes a person could, but I think that, and then that gives you YOLO. But there's sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
There's sometimes where people
they give themselves away. Because they're hunting, like, and it's not just going through a phone. It's like you're looking through my trash trying to find something.
That traumatized you, dog.
Because I'm sorry.
That is kind of weird.
I'm sorry that happened.
Because I'm just
especially
like,
if y'all not together. Like if y'all was together and you was like, I went over here, but but your receipts don't show it, I might be like, you know what, let me.
I've also been in situations where like I'm talking about down to my daughter, like people know who my daughter is, and I'm just like, how do you know? Like, so those things do scare me. Like, why did you want to know where I was? And then at 1:30 in the morning and decide to bring that up to me. Like, what's really
like
going
you
on?
all
Because
seeing, yeah, what the fuck?
I never said where I was at that time. We never had a conversation, so I wasn't like I lied or anything. It's just you felt it relevant to bring this to my attention.
Throw that up like you were like a baby Jesus or something, like demigod. Like how?
And then I'm not a person that you catch lying. Like you ain't gonna catch because I'm gonna tell you the truth. And if you don't like it, like I asshole with it, and I'm gonna shrug my shoulders like I'm sorry.
But see, you see how like y'all ain't in a relationship, right?
Who?
No, like him and his situation. How y'all wasn't in a relationship. So, but say that never happened. Y'all was on great terms, right? Y'all was good for the most part. What if they just keep they have these little reservations about you, but you've done nothing to make them feel that way?
Then you should set them free.
Like,
no, because
I'm what if they just, I don't know, what if they just scared?
Because if there's even a like, babe, I'm like, oh, you know, I'm gonna reassure you that I'm not bad. That's not where I'm at. And I'm honest, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I do too much. I have a 4-year-old. Like there's certain investments that I feel like we got to make, you know, before I can even start thinking about that because I can't give you that much time. So, you know.
Yeah. I mean, somebody got to understand that. But I'm saying like, do you think like when somebody keep making those little comments about fears about you as a person, but there's nothing there that give them those fears, they just are naturally
but that could be scared. From their own trauma that they did not process with the licensed therapist.
How am I supposed to change their mind? How are you supposed to change their mind? That's why you either
ask them to go to therapy to process through that, or you set them free. You got options.
And then when you say something, they be like, I don't care. But you know they do.
If there's no evidence for me,
I feel like you be wanting them to be like, I don't care. And they do. I feel like that's what you be wanting. You like that toxic ass behavior.
What do you mean? You elaborate. What do you mean?
I feel like that for you is like validating yourself when someone tells you they don't feel something, but then they really do, or when somebody feels some type of toxic, you know, energy from you like it.
No, listen, if somebody like me if somebody like me, I want them in my skin. Like, show me you like me. Make me know that I am supposed to be there. Don't just be playing games. Like, tell me the truth. Like, if you like me, say that and act like it.
It's all okay until they literally try to get into your skin.
What you talking about? Some crazy psycho stuff?
Maybe I just deal with psycho people. Listen, I decide. It'd be like I've been in situations where people that call CPS on me because I don't want to tell you. Listen, I go through some crazy traumatic situations when it comes to trying to talk to people.
Listen. This is what I learned long time ago. Long time ago. This is what I learned. You cannot be out here humping people good on the first date.
I gotta test things.
You cannot do that because then you're gonna be in a bunch of bullshit.
But I also don't have sex with a lot of people, right? And so when I do start to talk to you, then it's like it's been a minute.
You can't be out here super banging people on the first date.
But super bang, let me know who they because they start acting crazy very early on.
That's how you know. You gotta limit. You gotta like give it to them in teaspoons
if that happens
and stuff.
3 months down the road, then we got an issue.
I never.
I'd rather you let all that crazy out right now.
I learned that a lot hard way when motherfuckers sit outside your house.
You liked it though.
I learned
you ain't even break up with them. You like, just come inside.
I told her bring her ass in how quick act stupid.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Never have I ever.
That toxic energy.
I'm like, bring your mother. What the? That was it.
Never have I ever.
That's what's going on. Y'all never call in, but it's okay because we talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? We don't care.
But you got quite a few people commenting on you know, and everything. So
I like when y'all talk. Like, if you don't call in, right. If you don't write, call in because we love talking to y'all. But this has been Pop Your Shit. I got the lovely E. Carice. I got Lavender King, and I got me, myself, and Eazy Raps, the one and only. And we out.
Oh, indeed we are. Bye, y'all.
Notorious.
Spit your game, talk your shit, grab your gap. Spit your game, talk your shit, grab your gap. Spit your game, talk your shit, grab your gap on your face.
Hey, now it's Eazy Rap.
And right, Eazy the Spark.
At Hot 702.5 FM.
Man, y'all get ready to pop y'all shit, you heard me?